Yo, what do you do, YouTube? You already know who it is. It's your boy, Gaming Boy Kobe, and welcome back to Biomutant. Guys, I just want to say thank you for all the support on the
The
first
tree of
video.
life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the world eaters.
Like I was saying, I just want to say thank you so much for the support of the first video. It really means a lot to me, and by pressing that like button, it lets me know that you want more and more videos of this. Cause guys, this right here is a great game, and I'm having so much fun playing it for y'all. And I thank you to all my subscribers for rocking with me this long. I know I dropped off a little bit since I first started, but guys, I'm back. But without further ado, let's get into it. So I have no idea where we're going, honestly. What is this?
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
And guys, I'm sorry if you hear me sniffling throughout the video. I am a little bit under the weather due to my allergies.
Let's see.
Signposts. Signposts are found near locations of interest all around the world. You will unlock a signpost when interacting with it. You can fast travel to a signpost you unlock by selecting it on the map. To open the map at any time, press the touchpad. So, first steps, venture out into the world. Just mirror my buttons, guys. Oh, what is that? Yo! Do we got a fight there? Oh, run! Is that a world eater?
That must be the world eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The world eaters have made their marks on our world over time.
Who's you telling?
That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
That thing had 3 heads. Yo! What was that? I know it said it was a world eater.
Glad to see someone made it out alive.
But what kind of creature mutated into that though? But doing that flashback, I just love Before Time voice. He really was singing. But as you know, that was out of date in his younger self. But let's talk to the survivor.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the world eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Your inner balance has 2 halves that completes a wholeness that flows through all things. At times, you are able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices you make and actions we take. The balance of your actions creates your aura score, which affects the dialogue with other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Interacting with captives and psychic shrines will reward you with side points that you can use to unlock psychic powers. Powers can only unlock once you have reached the required dark light in the balance.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
Let me help.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
So what are we doing? Are we helping rebuilding?
Spark of light in you!
Too much already.
That's right. Smack that spark out before it starts.
You don't have to be so harsh. It's such a little spark.
Take it out now while it's small.
There's always another spark.
So we switch to the dark side. Side points. You gain a side point. Use it to unlock powers and mutations. Meaning some powers are locked by the aura score, meaning that your side points can only unlock powers of the same color as your current aura, or those without color.
There's out of date again. He must have missed something important.
Yeah, you far from home, out of date.
Out of date knows you'll make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there's 2 nearby. The Jagni tribe is likely to be your primary choice as they seek to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war.
Okay, so where is the tribes at?
The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
I mean, can we do both?
Fate says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Jagni especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part.
Why the Jagni?
He believes you share Jagni's view on the world. Regardless, Jagni would welcome someone that had helped them against the Myriad tribe. He'll be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Quest tracking. Your current and started quests are shown in the journal. See the top menu above. You can change which quest you track by opening the journal tab and selecting another quest. Talk to the Jagni, or I don't believe in the Jagni, but the Myriad may be too weak. But I am close to the Jagni though. Journal. In your journal, you can find information on your quest as well as all previous tutorials and dialogue. But we do have a side point, so let's go upgrade that. General, what is this? I think it's under mutations, maybe? Side powers. I think I'm gonna go with Blaze. We're gonna have that circle. Then let's keep on going. See what...
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Let's see. I feel like we're going on the bridge because we're going to the Jackney.
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
I love the commentary in this game. It is so hilarious. I thought I equipped this one.
Shouldn't take much more.
That's a mean combo I have. You're, he's down. Oh, how dare you hit me? You get nothing but hot lead with you. Oh, he got a bow staff. I wonder, can we get a bow staff in this game? Shield's gone. Oh, did I just get hit? There we go. Okay, so we're not talking to them. Okay, so let's keep on going. There's a guard tower.
They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began.
What's in here? A chest. What did we get? We got a health pack. Health regains 150. Duration is 10. Okay, so let's go talk to the Jackney. I don't know, but Myriad looked like...
That's the Jackney tribe's fault. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of the problem.
So let's get this post. I like how he's just marking his territory. I think that's very hilarious that he just marked his territory. Interact.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. He let you in, but thinks you should be patient when it comes to the Sifu.
Okay. I can definitely be patient. They look like samurai though.
The Jackney tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew. He welcomes you to the Jackney fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 proceeded.
Cold-blooded?
He's referring to your rampage through Bunker 101. It seems you don't mind a bit of blood on your hands. That's something you have in common. He understands that sometimes we need to lose ourselves to find ourselves. But he's glad you chose to come here.
Oh, really?
There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. Sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
Mamuma?
Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it was based on unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land and there are rivals in all directions. Jackney doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared.
What is that
Fear
gonna
and
solve?
hatred is the only path to domination, but you already know that. So embracing that side of you and helping them vanquish the tribes and letting the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life should be an easy decision.
No, I won't embrace the darkness.
He didn't expect that of you. You were born bad so you could do good in this world. That weak mind of yours has made you soft. He'll give you a chance to change your mind before you leave and asks you to reconsider. Otherwise, you'll be seen as a rival.
I'm a rival.
Then so be it. He wants you to know that they'll show no mercy at the end of this war, and offers you a last chance to come back and join when you realize you've picked the wrong side. And with that, he urges you to seek protection at Myriad Stone Fort before word gets out that you've chosen not to side with them.
I don't need
He
protection.
disagrees, and the day you meet again, you'll understand why. It's time to say goodbye for now. And if it's not the kind of goodbye that lasts forever, then the next will mean the end for you.
Or him. Yeah, guys, I just couldn't side with that, like, cause out of date worked so hard to build the world tree, and I just can't tear that down. Like, everybody needs the world tree to live and prosper. So I don't think it would have been right for me to side with the Jackney and use the world eaters to kill the world tree. Cause look at this, the world tree gave us all of this. We won't be able to do this right here. We won't be able to do that. Or that. Or this. Or that. Or that. Like, y'all get what I'm saying, right? So I think signing with the Myriad would be the best choice. Seek protection with the Myriad. So, can I change the jump off the tree? Or can we sit on the wall? That's my question. No, that's not what I had in mind. I guess not. I wish we could sit on the wall and just scan the area. I think that would have been a very cool feature to have.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Hopefully, friend. Hopefully. There's a big hope.
Let's see.
Okay, so we got that. Fast travel.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
I just walk up to it. Hello.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
Can you take me to the Chifu?
Says their door is always open for anyone willing to join their cause.
I really think the Myriad is the best choice. But don't worry guys, I'm gonna choose some dark settings in the future of this game.
The Myriad tribe acts on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace.
And I believe with that.
The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you.
A vigilante?
He heard you took out of Date's side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common. He's convinced you've returned for a reason, and is glad you chose to come here. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
So basically both of the Shifus were my Muma students. That's cool.
There were 6 of them, but the unity fell apart after Lupa Lupin attacked the old village. Soon after, they formed new tribes based on their own values, and when the Blight started, the animosity escalated to war. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
Ally with Myriad. If you want to unite the tribes, defeat the World Eaters, and save the Tree of Life, warning. Set the game's end goals to save the Tree of Life, choosing the destiny for defeated rival Shifu is limited to unite or subdue. Yet.
The Jagni tribe may believe that fear and hatred will lead them to domination. A vanquisition of the tribes and destruction of the Tree of Life won't be the restart they want. It's just an end to everything.
Ally with Myriad.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war.
I wish there was another way.
You need to take the struggle to the enemy, or the enemy will bring it to you. When survival is threatened, there's no other option left but war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Oh, we got a turf war going on.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. Even though you don't share their values, they hope you'll lead with mercy. The outcome of this war is up to you. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon.
So what is the
Once
tried
you've
weapon?
dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again.
Challenge to unite?
They passed the point of no return as their words lost power and see no other way forward than using violence to combat violence.
That's an understandable
Seeing you
solution.
brings back his memories of the old village. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help.
What family?
He can't blame you for not remembering, but he can sense the stillness of something lost.
Exit the fort. So I guess we could use the staff maybe. It's a pretty big fort, I can say that. I can say going downhill is so much faster than going uphill. Oh! I almost died there. So yeah, I just tested my theory. He still can't swim. And his pants, oh, he's actually wet. That is cool. I just love features like that. Like, guys, it's just the small details in the game. Pass through the cave. I hope there's no more water. Yeah, I'm not going that way. He ain't Superman or nothing. I just can't just go jumping off high cliffs in a single leap. Okay, so let's keep on going. Kinda wanna take one piece of land before we end this video and visit my childhood village. I was looking for a shortcut, but I guess no, there's no shortcuts. Oh,
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred. Pang pang!
alright, let's vomit. Gotta reload this. Okay, that does no damage that I wanted it to do.
Middle-lifed.
Okay, so definitely use this. We almost died here.
You've already drained yourself.
Yeah, these bullets be going by fast, honestly. No, that's how we do it right there. Tell you, man, these bosses are no match for us. Tickling toffee. Small health pack. Then we got a level up point. Let's see. I'm gonna put this in charisma.
That's an improvement.
Wong Fu. Maneuvers, no. Basic range, close hand combat, the one-handed slash. The drunken ant. Square triangle. I'm gonna have to use that out next time. I'm gonna definitely have to use that. I think it's square, circle. Yep. Circle.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
So I think Bundo is circle, square. Yep, and then let's interact with this.
Let's see.
I hate that it pops up the map every time.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over.
Oh wow. Was not expecting the flashback.
Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
Goop.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He asks how you are today.
I can't complain.
Then he wants you to know that if you find yourself going through bad times, you should just keep going. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique.
Swimming, I'm into Wong Fu.
He understands Wang Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now.
Teach me as in now.
Why not? There's no better time to do what needs to be done than right now.
Oh, so we can swim in this game. Oh, he just gonna throw me? Oh, that ain't cool. You can swim in most waters, while very deep water you will slowly lose ki, and when you out of ki, you will drown. Yeah, my ki sure do drain fast.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it?
You almost drowned me.
He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how to swim. But you need practice. Lots of practice.
Alright, better teacher.
You need to rely on those who somehow know how to teach. Those willing to bend down and help you pick up your boots. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim.
I try hard to soak up your instructions.
You can never try too hard. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
I'm looking forward to it.
The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect.
I'll train harder.
As long as it doesn't kill you, it'll only make you stronger. She'll see you at the village square.
See you there soon.
She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too.
So let's head to the village square.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind.
Gizmo.
Asks how you're feeling today.
Found, wish I could shake this bad feeling.
He's learned that things are never as bad as they seem. You'll feel better in the morning. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on.
It's our duty.
He thinks you're truly a kidling of your environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
But I want to search 3 rubbish. Okay, so I can't choose the map. Okay, so search 3. Oh, right here. Interact. Let's grab this. I'm gonna run to a whole different location, guys.
He wonders what usefulness you found.
You're the expert.
Sometimes he's an expert, but sometimes he just does what's right. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
Upcycle? I'm ready to get my hands dirty.
That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Crafting intro. Welcome to crafting. Here you can modify existing weapons and armors, or if you're feeling creative, create new entirely weapons from scratch. With the right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. How many points do I have? That's the question. I want a katana. Yes. Let me get this right here. Armor pierce. I'm gonna have to
You
definitely
did
need
well,
it.
but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
Hey, I want something with a cutting edge. I made something for Muma.
He believes being considerate will help you feel at peace with yourself. He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon.
I asked Muma to teach me how to
He
use
thinks
it.
mastering the 6 weapon styles of Wang Fu is more than enough for anyone. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to
Though
make
she doesn't
Muma
like
mad.
waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
Sorry I'm late. I was helping the Gizmo.
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Gone?
She won't live forever, you know that. But she intends to make the most of every day she gets, especially the ones you share together.
So where's my Popsy?
You've
That's my
always
question.
followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
I will always follow you.
Then start by meeting her on the village square and take it from there. She knows you're a free spirit, always on the move, like the wind.
Sorry, Muma, I'm coming now.
They look determined. Better watch out.
Do I have to fight these fools?
He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
I'm late for training.
He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are.
No one needs to get hurt.
You'll have to face pain at some point. He offers to help you get it over with.
That's why I cracked me a katana. Yep. That's why I have a... Ain't nothing beats a katana. Come on, you little bow staff. Oh, wow. At least I took 2 of them down. Perfect.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
You should invite them to train.
She says it's nice of you to consider them, but they have weapon training at sunrise tomorrow, so they'll need all the rest they can get.
They took my katana.
The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now.
I'll catch them later. I must get stronger than my excuses. It would definitely clear my
She said it
head.
before, Wang Fu will keep your body in good health, and that's how you keep your mind strong and clear.
Well, I've been trying to get to you, Muma. But every time I turn around, it's always a pit stop.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best.
Popsy.
Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling.
Something is wrong.
He knows growing up is hard, and things will continue to go wrong as you become older and figure out how to make them right. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training.
If you tell Muma.
He'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for your own actions and future. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Oh, that sucks. Where am I searching? I'm trying to make this quick. Because guys, I really lost track on how long I was recording, so I'm racing against time here. Trying to get to a good stopping point in the story.
He's curious to see what you found.
It's our home. Your stuff.
He's gathered so much over the years, and it's hard to remember everything. Nothing's wrong with his memory. It's just short.
Then there's something wrong with it.
He can work wonders with pretty much anything, and asks if you know how to upcycle.
I'll get my hands dirty.
Says at least dirty hands are proof that you tried, and that counts. That you failed this time doesn't mean you can't succeed the next. He says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Cool. Gear crafting. When looting, you will find add-ons. These can be crafted onto an item to increase the stats of the item, to upgrade armor and load it with items. Select a slot and add-on, then press square.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
I like it. Anti-fashion.
Agrees. At least that way it'll never go out of style. You should take it with you. Wear it to practice.
I showed the Muma.
He thinks you should. She'll be proud of you. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
I still can't save it, guys. If the recording cuts off, guys, I apologize, and I will be recording the next part to it.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Better late than... I'm easily distracted. I'll work on it.
Wants you to understand that you can do anything if you work really hard. She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down. But there's enough time left for repetition, and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back.
Yeah, I'm ready to do what it takes.
Wants you to prove that with some practice first.
Yeah, you gotta start them off young.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Thank you, Muma.
Thanks you for being such a good student. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz. You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
I didn't expect that.
That's why you should be sure to thank him for it.
A guiding star. Come here. Come here, little bud. I about kicked him. Bruh, I'm not finna keep chasing you. Come here. Oh my gosh. Come here, you little grasshopper. Guess it's the only way. Oh my god. You keep running past me. Okay, so I see this button we got to press. I did not know which button we had to press.
Catchy.
Ah, finally.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
I wonder what it does.
Figuring that out is half the fun. A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Oh, really?
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
It record
Says it's
what happens
not
to
a
me?
record keeper, more like a companion. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
True. It's getting late.
Says a good rest makes you ready for tomorrow. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
Oh, she got some strong lungs. She can just blow it by sitting down. Oh, what is
Nothing could
that?
stop Lupa from setting the world on fire.
It's time to go.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt
Looping.
kidling will learn to dread fire.
Oh,
That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
yeah, I was about to be a burnt Kitling for a minute.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Let's run.
There's nowhere to run to this time. The time has come to stand and fight. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you.
I fight by your side.
She loves how brave you are, but she can't be worrying about you while she fights. This is her fight. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Get on, Mopsy. Ooh. I get my little kicks in. Oh, miss me. Can I climb on his back somehow?
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water.
Mopsy, I'm drowning.
You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
I can't jump or anything. Oh, he is coming. Oh, swim. Swim like your life depend on it. Oh, miss me. Am I gonna drown? Am I gonna drown? Am I gonna drown? I drowned. No. No, I drowned. Oh, wow. I was supposed to go back to Mopsy. Wow. That sucks. I was supposed to find her, but... Wow, that took so much out of me, like... We was almost there. Come on. We can make it. Come on, Mopsy. We got it. We got it. He is swimming. No.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you.
So that's how she died. She drowned. or she got hit and
The
drowned.
creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
Wish he had like some hidden power
If a
that like
sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
that's sad.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Well, guys, I'm gonna end things here. If you like today's episode of Biomutant, please restore that like button. And if you're also new to my channel, don't forget to press that subscribe button with that bell notification button so you will know every time I upload or live stream. If you're not new, welcome back, fam, and I hope you enjoyed today's episode. And don't forget to refer me to a family member, a friend, a co-worker, whoever, because this right here is an ongoing family, and it's about us, not just me, us. Until next time, be blessed, be safe. I love you all. I'm out.